Okay, now that I've checked for bleeding, I still have somebody holding C-spine. They will continue to hold C-spine until the paramedics arrive. I'm going to go ahead and do the physical exam. Patient's still unconscious, so won't have any feedback from the patient herself. Walk around. Okay, so now I'm going to really palpate the patient's head, face, checking for facial structure. I checked the nose and the ears for cerebrospinal fluid. I would palpate the C-spine vertebrae, palpate the clavicles and the shoulder blades. Right. I palpate the arms, checking for dots, deformities, open wounds, tenderness, swelling, and sounds. If she had long sleeves on, I would roll sleeves up. I palpate ribs, feeling for fractures or breakages, feel the sternum. I would expose the stomach, and I would press the 4 quadrants, feeling for swelling or stiffness. And continue down, checking her legs. If the patient were conscious, I would check CSM in both the hands and the feet, making sure the circulation was good with capillary refill, make sure she could feel what I'm doing, say pinching or scratching. I might have her squeeze my hands and press up and down on my hands with her feet and make sure she could wiggle all of her digits. I forgot the pelvis. So for the pelvis, you press in, press out. Again, if the patient were conscious, I would ask her if she had any trauma to her genital region, just to make sure there's nothing going on there. And I forgot again. I checked the neck, the anterior neck for jugular distension and trachea deviation. And then lastly, I'm going to roll her. I'm going to roll her the other way. There's more room. So this arm's going to come up, maybe, and I'm going to prop this leg up like so, bring this arm across her body, and again, somebody would be holding C-spine, so on their count, I would roll her. So 1, 2, 3, roll her over onto her side, and I'd palpate all the vertebrae for breakages, fractures, anything. I'd expose, looking for bruising, etc. And then again, on the person holding C-spine's count, I would roll her back. So 1, 2, 3. And then, since she is unconscious, I can't really get any past medical history. She can't tell me if there's any allergies that she has or any medications she's taking. I can check for breathing rate and pulse rate. I have my phone. In real life, I would not take off my gloves. We'll take pulse. I'll take her pulse for 30 seconds, multiply that number by 2. Okay, so pulse is 72. And then I would watch her breathing for another 30 seconds, counting the number of breaths. Okay, so 18 breaths. Her pulse was strong, regular, breathing was again regular, no labored breathing, everything seems to be fine. So now all that I would be able to do, one last thing, I would be able to take her shoes off, check for a pedal pulse. If there were a pedal pulse, I would assume a systolic blood pressure of 90 millimeters of mercury. And since she is unconscious, doing a medical exam will be difficult. If there were a family member, friend around who knew her well enough, I could ask them for the information. But other than that, I would continue having my imaginary assistant holding C-spine until the EMTs arrived, and then I would give them all my information and they would take her away. Okay, and I think that's it. And this is Bailey, just so you can see my face. Okay.